So obviously, guys, we're at EICMA in Italy. That means a couple of things. It means good pasta, it means Nastro Azzurro beer, and it also means beautiful MV machines. So we thought we'd check out this, the SuperVeloce Serie Oro.
I mean, where do you even start with this bike, Aaron? It's just...
It's breathtaking.
Am I allowed to sort of cuddle it? I mean, we've been kind of searching around trying to find, I guess, what we would consider to be the best looking bike of the show, and
yeah,
this has got to be a serious contender for that, hasn't it? I mean...
Well, I don't know whether you noticed, but on the new MV catalogue, they've got this new strap line. They call it Motorcycle Art.
Well,
and I think it kind of sums up what MV are about, just making epically beautiful bikes. I mean, quite whether they work fully or not is kind of yet to be seen, and we'll have to sort of get some feedback from owners on that one. But, you know, in terms of making a beautiful looking motorcycle, this is the top of the pile. You know, Ducati don't make bikes that look as good as this. I can't think of anybody that makes bikes look as good as this.
And you know, we can talk about reliability, but it doesn't seem to be stopping people from buying these bikes because they are sold out.
Are they?
Yeah. And if you talk to the guys on the stand, that everything's got a price on it, but you can't buy one. So these, gone.
Well, in fact, he said he'd take your money, but you wouldn't get a bike.
Yeah, in typical Italian fashion. Yeah. I said, well, if I give you the whole amount of cash for this bike, he said, I would take your money, but you won't get a bike. That's my best accent, sorry. But I mean, it's hardly surprising, isn't it? This thing looks insane.
Well, it's lounge material.
There's no way you put this in your garage. No way. Your wife goes before this, right? There's just no question about it. I suppose we should talk a little bit about the tech.
Well, so technically, it's based on a similar kind of format to the F3 model. So it's an 800 cc triple. Yeah. 148 horsepower. Yeah. 170 kilos dry.
Just over, I think 170.
173 kilos dry.
Yeah. So it's quite light.
It's light.
Good power.
It's light. It's really powerful.
Would you ride it? I mean, that's the other thing, though. Look. I mean, interesting. We were talking to one of the guys who came onto the stand the other day, and he's got a Norton V4, and that led us to having a conversation about some of you drop one. I mean, can you just even imagine taking this out and it'd be the worst thing ever. I'd be suicidal, I think. But it is. I mean, nobody makes a bike like this. Nobody makes a bike that looks as good as MV Agusta, and we don't stop here, do we? The SuperVeloce is a phenomenal looking motorcycle. It is pure art. Yeah. But they don't, you know, you look at the F3, look at the F4, and for me, actually, I would go with this as being their best looking bike, but the nakeds that they do are just epically stunning.
Well, you're a naked guy, aren't you?
Well, I mean, I'm dressed right now, but I mean, I guess the thing is for me, that they kind of blaze a trail in terms of what you can do with a motorcycle. Yeah. You know, you just think there's a standard format, 2 wheels, a frame, an engine, handlebars, and then they just take it to this whole other level in terms of the way you can make a bike look. And hopefully, after we talked a little bit about the SuperVeloce, we'll go and check out their Brutales, and there's a special bike up there called the Brutale Rush, which is just breathtaking.
It is. But I mean, so this SuperVeloce Serie Oro, that's the top of the tree in terms of the SuperVeloce range. They do another one that's a little bit more basic. It's got cast wheels as opposed to this, which has got the spoke wheels. Yeah. A couple of different bits and pieces. This has got a bit more carbon fibre. Yeah. It's got a slightly different exhaust system. This is an Arrow full system.
Yeah, they still drape it in all the trinkets, don't they? It's got Brembo brakes. In terms of the hard parts, it's always top spec gear that goes onto these. They don't mess around. And to be fair, that's what you'd expect for. How much money would you pay if you could buy one?
28,000 euros.
28,000 euros. Oh, do you know what? I actually don't think.
No, it's not that bad for how special it is.
I mean, it's just.
So the standard model comes in a couple of different colours. It comes in a white and grey, and also a full red. They're coming in at 20 grand, or 20,000 euros, I should say.
Yeah, just 10 short of 20,000 euros.
Yeah, but this one with the really more beautiful colourway and a couple of bits extra.
Yeah, all the kind of shiny
which I
trinkets.
think if you're at that level, I don't know, you know. I think you'd want to go super special.
It's a really interesting question because there is a big difference.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you're coming to EICMA, you must come to the MV stand. If you appreciate beauty in motorcycles, this is the place to come. And of course, Aaron and I will be at the NEC come the end of next week for the start of Motorcycle Live. And as far as I'm aware, MV will not be coming to that show. They weren't there last year. I mean, fingers crossed maybe they come this year, but I don't think they are. So you must come here if you come to EICMA and feast your eyes on what is just a truly beautiful piece of kit. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, please subscribe to the channel, make sure you hit that bell button for notifications, and we'll catch up with you soon.